George Kilpatrick Inspiration for the Nation, celebrating people we feel good about at the Financial Empowerment Convention. We're here with Elisa Morales, who is the Executive Director of the Spanish Action League of Onondaga County. And at the Financial Empowerment Convention, there is a Latinx Hispanic track. And what does that mean to you?
So we couldn't be more excited about that. When Michelle first told me about it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because as an executive director, I'm always looking for enrichment and development for my staff, but I can never find it in Spanish, especially locally. So the fact that she's had that mindfulness and included us, which feels amazing. I am one of the ambassadors for the 4 workshops, but I'm also there to learn and to share. And I'm excited that my staff and other Latinos also who are Spanish speaking can be able to participate.
And so the workshops will be delivered in Spanish.
All 4 are in Spanish. So this is amazing. It's not anything we ever find. So hopefully it's the first year of many years to come.
And, you know, with the attack on diversity, equity, and inclusion, the fact that a conference like this is intentional, what does that say to you?
Oh, it speaks volumes, really. It just, again, the attention to detail, the mindfulness, we feel included, and that's not something we can always say that we feel. We don't get invited to a lot of tables. We're not included in a lot of different activities or let's say, enrichment for us. And this is amazing to have Latinos leading these workshops, have Latinos sitting in that room and do it in our first language, our native language is just really unique and it's amazing.
Outside of the conference, obviously there's some concern in the community, especially around the mass deportations, around those who might not be documented yet or trying to get documented and what the country is doing now. What's the feeling in the community and what is the assurances or lack of assurances that you might feel right now?
So right out of the gate, before any of this started, we knew it was coming and we have seen a really big influx of people who are coming in looking for help, looking for legal services, especially with immigration and in Spanish, and just services in general. People are uneasy. So there are times where we don't have a full class where we always do because people are just a little nervous, but we're working around all the different challenges that are there and the barriers. So we're about breaking barriers and we're about justice for all, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we are working very hard to make sure that our community still is served and is able to get what it is that they need. So we're identifying new trends, we're addressing those. We're working with many community partners as well as throughout the New York State. So we're going to keep working hard to make sure that people are served and well served.
Well served and fairly and justly served, right?
That too.
Because we have the situation where the individual was unfairly deported and still at the time of this conversation, we're trying to get him back to the United States where he belongs.
So I think there are a lot of untold stories of people that we don't know that this has happened to. Maybe their families are a little afraid to come forward. Or who knows, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot more than what we're aware of, I'm sure. So, it's unfortunate that this is the temperature of our, climate in the United States, but we just gotta stay strong and we've got to keep fighting the good fight.
And one of the things that we can do is get information at the Financial Empowerment Convention.
Absolutely.
And I know this is an important day for you.
It's incredibly important, and I'm so grateful to Michelle and all the organizers, and even you that are always a champion for the people, all people, that are able to, get that information out there accurately.
All right, Elisa Morales is the Executive Director of the Spanish Action League. Let me say it in Spanish, La Liga de Acción Hispana. Did I do that? Did I do that?
Bravo.
Inspiration for the nation.